Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Ty Brown. Do not go anywhere, girl. You need to subscribe and stop playing, first of all. Also, come say hi on Instagram. I post quite regularly on there, including a ton of designer dupes. So if you've clicked on this video because you like designer dupes, then you're going to definitely like that on my Instagram too. It's the Fab Life. I have got about 10 or 11 gorgeous high street designer dupes. I know there will be some differences in terms of the quality and therefore the longevity, but this is all about achieving that designer look and having pieces that tie in with your everyday outfit that still give that aesthetic and that vibe. So let's get into this video. Now I have done two previous designer dupe videos. I will link them in the iCards and down below. So this is number 3, but this is the accessories edition. So I'm focusing just on shoes, bags, sunglasses, that sort of thing. So before we get started, everything will be linked down in the description box of any items that I mention or any items that I show you, including what I'm wearing and my hair, everything. The first designer item I'm going to talk about are the most beautiful pair of white strappy heels from Milano. I can imagine this with a pair of jeans and a simple t-shirt, kind of what I'm wearing today. Now these sexy Milano heels are going to set you back £509 of your hard-earned cash. Or you can do what I did and head on to Nasty Gal. They were originally £28 and I got them for £15. They're actually quite a lot lower heel than the Levis. And I like that because they're just more walkable. Now Nasty Gal, I have to say, is a recent discovery for me. In fact, this was from my first ever Nasty Gal haul. I'll leave you to watch that video. Some things were a little bit hit and miss, but one thing I realized was that they had some really good accessories. The next designer item I want to talk about is the Saint Laurent Lulu bag. I absolutely love this bag. I love how padded and soft it looks. It just feels like you are wearing some sort of cloud. I featured the toy size Lulu in one of my previous designer dupe videos and I showed you a Zara bag in that mini size. Well, lo and behold, I've got the bigger version from Zara. Personally, I wear it just over the shoulder, or actually a lot of the times I just carry it under the arm. And again, it's got those soft, subtle, light gold details. It's more like a champagne gold in the clasp and also on the chain. I do have quite a few shoes to show you in this video, so I'm going to move on to another shoe, which is the Chanel two-tone shoe. The Chanel two-tone shoes, they are just so classic. They are so classic, they go with everything. These ones I'm going to show you are from Marks & Spencer's or M&S. I really wanted to showcase these because sometimes you just want a good pair of leather shoes. The Chanel two-tone shoes usually retail for about £650. These M&S ones were £32. So for me, a leather pair are going to last you a while, which is a good thing. Alright, so now we are going to talk about Bottega Veneta because boy are they having a moment. So Daniel Lee was the creative director previously at Celine, and he moved from Celine to Bottega, and wow. I feel like since then there has been an absolute explosion of Bottega everywhere, and ergo an explosion of Bottega dupes, including the next 2 or 3 pieces that I'm going to show you. Firstly, let's talk about the Bottega padded mules. These are infamous. They are everywhere. Everyone's loving them, and I wasn't sure if I really wanted to jump on that bandwagon, I'm just being honest. So the Bottega padded mules usually retail for about £645. Now these misguided mules were £30, but I do have a discount code for you guys. If you use my name, then that will get you, I think, 15% off your order. I'll leave it all in the description box, like I said. So yes, I'm fickle and I succumbed to the mule trend, and I am so glad that I did. So much so, in fact, that I have got another pair to show you. So Bottega, of course, do also the plain mules, and they retail for about £590. These were originally £28 and I picked them up for £15. They are more of a lighter beige compared to the brown. You can see the difference there. I placed a second order with just accessories because I realized, for me personally with Nasty Gal, that is definitely the way to go. What I would say is a lot of their clothes fit more of a size 10 and below. If you're like me, someone who fluctuates between a size 12 and a size 14, then girl, you're gonna have to get the size 16 clothes in Nasty Gal. But this is not a Nasty Gal review, so you can watch the other video to learn all about that. The final Bottega item I want to talk about is the Cassette bag. Now, the Cassette bag, I have to be honest, this was one that I really wasn't sure whether it was for me. But the Bottega Cassette bag retails for £1,350, £1,370, somewhere around that mark. This is the Nasty Gal bag, which was originally £25 and it was reduced to £12.50. And of course, because it's so inexpensive, it really is a great way to try out a trend. There is actually a strap in here. I haven't actually attached it on, it just came in the bag. I'm not sure yet if I would use this, if I would use it more as a clutch, but I was happy to pick it up for £12.50 and then play around with it and see if it's something I want to keep or return. I've got a couple of jewelry pieces to show you. The first is actually what I'm wearing. For me, the favourite designer ones that I've seen have got to be the Celine Animals necklace, and that retails for £930. And one of my absolute favourite brand for years, Oscar de la Renta, do have a similar gold chunky necklace which retails for £420, I think, maybe £450. But I picked up this dupe for a whopping £8. It was from ASOS. If I really wanted a big chunky gold necklace, I'm smiling because it's making me think of my dad. I could have just raided my father's jewelry collection and picked up any one of his big chunky necklaces and bracelets, you know, but I wasn't really trying to go for the whole Run DMC look, if I'm honest. The second jewelry piece that I'm absolutely loving is the twist bracelet. There is a Missima set of 2 bracelets for £145. I found this set from ASOS. They are 2 different bracelets, but they came as one, and that was £8. So I was like, Missoma £145, ASOS £8. Obviously the Missoma one will probably last longer, but again, it is a new trend for me, so I'd rather spend £8 and start to decide whether it's something that I like. You probably would have spotted these in a couple of my styling videos. I have been wearing them recently and I do like them. So we're going to come back to footwear now and talk about the Gucci Princetown slippers, as they're called, but they're actually just the flat mules. If I didn't say already, the Gucci mules usually retail for about £515, and I found these from ASOS for £20. I have featured this again in a couple of styling videos, so you probably would have seen these. I'll link them down below. They've got that classic gold horsebit detail as you would instantly recognize with the Gucci mules. And they do have them in pink as well as black on the ASOS website, so I'll link all colours down below. The next item is one I just cannot get my hands on, hence I went for the dupes. They are the Saint Laurent New Wave sunglasses. I absolutely love these. So I picked up this pair from Zara. They were £29.99 and they are identical to the Saint Laurent sunglasses. They are so beautiful. I absolutely love them. Nasty Gal have about 4 or 5 different sunglasses that look identical to this. Personally, I'd rather pay £30 even on the high street for a pair that are UV protected. I'm not sure the Nasty Gal ones are. I can't say that they're not for sure, but they certainly haven't put any details on the website. But if you're going more for the look and more for the aesthetic, then the Nasty Gal is spot on with the New Wave Saint Laurent glasses. I started with the Levi Milano and I'm finishing with the Levi Milano as my 11th item, which are the gold Levi Milano shoes. There is the Alice shoe, but there is also the Bianca shoe, which are so beautiful. They are also about £650. So lo and behold, good old Zara have come to the rescue with this gorgeous pair. These were £29.99 I think originally, but I actually got them on sale for £15.99. Beautiful. They've got that clear detail, and then they've got the gold tip and the gold strap, the gold heels. Zara still have a gold pair of pointy shoes very similar to this. And my final honorary mention is one that I have got my eye on. To be honest, both the designer and the dupe item are both on my wish list. What am I talking about? It is the Jimmy Choo Bing shoes. They are £650. They are so gorgeous, but I do think that's quite a steep price to pay for something that might be more of a special shoe, not something that you're going to get a lot of wear out of. So the dupes are the Kurt Geiger Duke sandals. I love these and they are definitely on my wish list. If I hadn't been buying so much recently during lockdown, I think I would have purchased these already. I'm just waiting to see if I can get some kind of discount on them before I pull the trigger. So my loves, that is the end of today's video. Do comment down below which is your favorite dupe item, or whether you have the actual designer item. What do you think of the dupes compared to the designer item? If you got to the end of the video, please leave the word Duke in the comments down below so that I know that you have watched to the end. You are clearly one of my OG viewers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.